And hello everybody, my name is 18th-25th Jr. and today we are here with the first episode of Warframe Weekly News. Now, to start off with, we are going to cover dev stream number 60. This dev stream went live on September 18th, 2015, which was last Friday. And what DE mentioned in this dev stream was a whole slew of things that would possibly be coming, update 17.5 and later. Now, some things they showcased were Valkyrie's new skin, her pre-Corpus skin actually, as well as the new monkey frame and the brawler frame. Now, these are some absolutely sexy looking frames, and I'm highly looking forward to being able to play these guys. They just look incredible, and the way they showcase them just kind of showed them off as being just absolutely astounding and fun to play with. They also did show a bit of a Valkyrie rework. They're making Valkyrie's ultimate toggleable, as well as changing the animation, I do believe. Now, DevStream 60 was absolutely chocked full of brand new things that are coming to Warframe here in the near future, and they are certainly things to be excited or looking forward to. I will leave a link down in the description below if you wish to check out DevStream 60. Now, on to the Proxy Rebellion bonus weekend that happened last weekend. Alright, so this past weekend, September 18th through 20th, we had the Corpus Proxy Rebellion bonus weekend happen. And what this brought us was various rewards, varying from Uruk and Catalyst, all the way up to the Twin Vipers. Now, this event was a lot of fun within itself. It reintroduced the Bursas and some of the other Corpus proxies we have not seen in quite a while since some past events. This event was a ton of fun. I enjoyed the difficulty. I enjoyed just how much the enemies came at you each and every wave. I enjoyed the length of the missions. And I really just want to see more of this in the future, and more of this just put into the overall game. Because this was just, it made everything feel so different, and I really, really enjoyed it. I'm sure a lot of other people did. I know a lot of other people did. Ran a few of the missions with some of the clan guys and the Nog. And we all had one heck of a blast. And up next, we have update 17.4.5 to talk about. Now, update 17.4.5 did bring us the new Spira throwing daggers. I'm thinking of these as heavy throwing daggers compared to all the other throwing daggers we have in the game. Because all the other ones are just really light and fly really quickly. Don't have a whole lot of drop on them, but we'll get to that in the next segment. Now, we do have some additions. Some of them are quite awesome. A lot of the changes are needed, whether it be Conclave or overall changes to the game. But one of the best additions, I do say, which I just think it's really interesting and funny, is that after you complete Darvo and Clem missions, once a week, you can get a new Clem clone blueprint. And I think that's awesome because Clem is absolutely hilarious. You guys on console, you're going to love the Man of Few Words quest. I got a few chuckles out of it myself. I highly enjoyed it. We have some good Conclave changes. One of the mods, Spry Sights mod, is having its polarity change back to a V. I'm not sure what it is right now, but it's having it change back to a V polarity. The Amphists and the Tapeto are now available for use in Conclave, and their damage of all non-dagger melee weapons in PvP have been reduced. Now, a few of the changes are just Lisette Noggle capacity increased by 3 times. I've seen some pictures on Twitter and Tumblr that it's insane. They're like little armies. They also changed the angles from which a player can mount a rampart from, and added new noble and agile stances for idle animations when using throwing daggers. And there also is just a whole bunch of much needed fixes to the game, just a whole bunch of glitches that have been fixed. Some chat icons, Grenadier blunts floating in midair. Just some not game-breaking glitches, but just some kind of, oh hey, that's a glitch, But yeah, update 17.5 was a great update, and well, let's move on to the Spira heavy throwing daggers. And now we move on to the new Spira heavy throwing daggers. Now, the reason I call these heavy throwing daggers is because, well, their model is a lot bigger than a lot of the other throwing daggers in the game. They travel a lot slower, have a lot higher drop-off at range, and just when you compare just those stats to the other throwing knives like the Hiku Prime, Kunai, and Despair, the other ones just seem so much better in comparison when it comes to just how far they can fly without having too much drop off, how quickly you can actually, fire them and all that. But really, the spear throwing daggers aren't far behind at all. They're actually quite on par with all the other throwing weapons in the game. And so far, leveling them, I've actually quite enjoyed using them. They're more slash focused, while the other ones seem to be more puncture focused. So it's good to see a throwing dagger that is actually meant for slash damage. Probably why they've been called throwing daggers other than the throwing knife. But these weapons, I definitely do suggest picking up. Not only, it's mastery is mastery, but they also are very fun and unique weapons to play with. Granted, they are just, another throwing dagger, but I do find them to be quite fun to play with. So you've probably heard this topic going around the community for a little while now. And that, my friends, is the dreaded multi-shot change that everybody just seems to be all up in arms about. I really don't see why. Really, it just seems that, maybe DE is, maybe they're not kidding. Maybe they did intend for multi-shot to consume ammo from the beginning. They just never did it because once people started building multi-shot, after multi-shot was released, there was just really no point in changing it. And now that they have a window opportunity to change it, they're actually going to do it. Now, really, all you got to do is rework your builds a little bit. You're not going to lose your progress in all 4 or 5 forma. Maybe you just have to throw a little more ammo efficiency in there somehow. Really, guys, the Warframe community right now is all up in arms about this. I don't see why. It's going to take a little bit of shuffling around to build, yes, but you're not going to lose a whole lot of your hard-earned work. Granted, things are going to be a bit different with multi-shot as soon as this update is released. We still don't know when it'll be. It may be a while. Maybe they'll change their minds. Maybe it won't come at all. But right now, it's a topic I don't want to touch too much on. But it's a topic that's just kind of there and it's kind of been needing to be covered by someone. Some of the other people in the community, like Tactical Potato, and I think Dogman Dan has covered it as well. They've touched base on it. I know Tactical Potato called it the nerf mentality or something like that. And really, I'm not too worried about the multi-shot update. Just the way weapons and Warframe work, they'll live without the multi-shot. Will damage numbers not be as high? Yes. Are you meant to one-shot everything in the game? Probably not, but, because the enemies in game, you want to make it a little challenging. The challenge that Warframe can provide sometimes is what makes the game fun. That is why I do think that this multi-shot change will be good, because it'll change builds around a little bit. It won't make Split Chamber a required mod, or a so-called required mod, for all your weapons in your arsenal, for at least primaries. This will also, granted, affect secondaries with mods like Lethal Torrent and Barrel Diffusion. But really, I do think that this will be good when it comes to the challenge aspect of the game, and maybe people will actually find out that after this patch comes, it'll actually make the game a bit more fun, because the challenge will actually be there again. And now, let's move on to YouTuber and Twitch milestones. Alright, so first up on the list for milestones for YouTubers, we have Dogman Dan, who has reached 12,000 subs in this past week. Headshot nearing 15,000, he's only about a couple hundred away right now. Tactical Potato hit an astounding 40,000 subs. Congratulations, man. Xenojellion hit 2,000 subs. Congratulations. DKD Diamantes, I hope I said that right, hit 25,000 subs. Rob from Gay Guy Plays hit 28,000 subs. Congratulations. Original Wicked Fun is nearing 17,000 subs. Congratulations. And Mugamu is nearing 150,000 subs. Congratulations. Now, really, there's only one Twitch milestone right now this is the only Warframe live streamer I've seen active this past week, and that is Snowlit. She has reached 15,000 followers. Congratulations, Snow. But alright, guys, that will do it tonight for the Warframe Weekly Recap. Or something, whatever I decide to call this. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope the community will enjoy this. Because I've never really seen a video yet that's recapped everything that's happened within a week in Warframe. I thought this was a pretty good idea. I actually quite enjoyed sifting through all the information, going through all the YouTube channels and Twitch channels and seeing, milestones and all that. It was just it's been great to see all these channels grow over the past few months and all that. But we will see you guys in the next video, which for Warframe Weekly Recap, that'll be October 2nd. It might be a bit of a late video because that is homecoming for me, so we will just have to wait and see. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you wish to see more Warframe Weekly Recap as well as other Warframe videos from me. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.